Well, it's that time of the year again where you have to winterize your RV. Here we're going to be winterizing a 2400 BH Grand Design Imagine camper. This is the 30-foot bunkhouse camper with the outside kitchen. So what you're looking at is the draw removed from underneath the stove. And what I'll be using today is the SuperTech RV and Marine antifreeze that you can buy at Walmart. You can also buy this, I believe, at Tractor Supply. In any case, it's just a antifreeze for your water lines. Read the instructions, follow them. And underneath the drawer here, what you're going to find is a water pump with a bypass valve. This bypass valve is already turned into the winterizing. Take the hose, remove it from within the cabinet. And what I did is I modified the top of the bottle so that this hose will now fit without a problem. Now, make sure it's all the way to the bottom. Go back to your water pump switch. Turn that on. And what it's going to do is it's going to suck the solution into your water lines. Now I'm just going to let it build up a little bit of pressure until the pump shuts off to make sure that the lines are filled. Once the pump turns off, I'll go to the nearest faucet. In this case, it's going to be the kitchen sink. You can see it just sucking that down. That's what it's supposed to do. Once the line's pressurized, the pump will shut off. You can hear it slowing down. Alright, it's turned off. So we're going to go to the nearest faucet, turn it on. And what you're waiting for is a pink solution to come out of that line. At the same time, since the pressure dropped, the pump's going to turn back on. So I've cracked the faucet in just a small amount. I don't want this stuff splashing everywhere. Once again, the pump's coming on. Now we're starting to see a little bit of pink solution. That's what you want to see. Now we're going to do the cold side. And you can see what happened when I turned it on. It was pressurized. There's your pink solution. Now there's one trick to this that you need to remember. You've got to bypass your outside water heater. I'm going to put my shoes on real quick and go back outside. So on the 2400 BH, you got the outside kitchen. So open the kitchen, and there's a panel right back here. Remove 2 screws, pull the panel down, and this is the back of your water heater. In the instructions, it's going to tell you that you need to turn this valve off, which is your hot water side. There's a valve here on the bottom. You have to turn that off as well. It's right here. It's the black body valve. Turn that so it's bypassed, and then turn this in the up direction so this is your flow back in. So what it's done, it's bypassed your water heater, and now it's a closed loop. And once you actually have pressure in your lines, and your bottle still has some liquid in it, it's safe enough to go into the next room, in this case it's the bathroom, and crack the valve open. And there's your pink solution. So you've got pink in that line, you've got pink in this line, and now that faucet is actually winterized. You're going to do the same thing for the shower, including the hose. Make sure that is dropped into the basin. You're going to do the same thing for the toilet. And there you go, pink and winterized. Now you want to make sure that that bottle does not run dry when you're pressurizing the system, as well as when you're bleeding the system. I did it because I was making a video. No big deal. I still got 3 more bottles I'm going to run through the system. I run 3 bottles once I have the hot water bypassed. And on the water heater side, what I've done is I've actually removed the drain plug. There's a nylon drain plug on the outside of the heater, on your water heater. Make sure there's no pressure in the system. Remove that, drain all the water. I do that before I winterize. So I didn't show you that step because there's other videos out there that actually do that. But on the 2400, I wanted to show you how to winterize it. Alright, this is how you do it. Do it every year. Save your lines, save yourself a headache. Enjoy.